taking the leap from the USA to Lagos. A journey that would change my life in ways I couldn't even begin to imagine. America, land of opportunity, home of the brave. A place where dreams are made and ambitions are realized. The streets are filled with a sense of purpose, and the skyline is a testament to human achievement. And frankly, a little bit predictable. Don't get me wrong, I love the US. The comfort of routine, the familiarity of faces, the predictability of daily life. It's a place where you can easily fall into a rhythm, but a part of me craved something more, something different, something spicier. I wanted to break free from the monotony and experience the world in a way that would challenge me, push me out of my comfort zone. That's when Lagos, Nigeria popped onto my radar. Lagos is chaos. Lagos is vibrant. Lagos is alive. It's a city that never sleeps, where the energy is palpable and the streets are always bustling with activity. At least, that's what I'd heard. Stories from friends and fellow travelers painted a picture of a city that was both exhilarating and overwhelming. A place where every day was an adventure. And you know what? They weren't wrong. Lagos was everything they said it would be and more. The moment I stepped off the plane, the humid air hit me like a wall. It was thick, heavy, and filled with the sense of a city that was very much alive. It was a mix of exhaust fumes, street food aromas, and pure, unadulterated energy. The sounds of honking cars, the chatter of people, and the sizzle of food being cooked on the streets created a symphony of life. I knew right then, I was in for a wild ride. Every corner of the city promised a new experience, a new story to tell. Leaving everything familiar behind was daunting. The comfort of home, the ease of routine, the faces of loved ones, all left behind for the unknown. But there's a certain thrill in the unknown, isn't there? The excitement of not knowing what's around the next corner, the anticipation of new experiences, the thrill of adventure. It's like that first sip of coffee in the morning, a jolt to your system that reminds you you're really living. It's a wake-up call to the senses, a reminder that life is meant to be experienced fully. That's what Lagos felt like, a shot of pure adrenaline straight to the heart. Every moment was filled with intensity, every experience was heightened, and every day was a new adventure waiting to unfold. The people of Lagos welcomed me with open arms. Their warmth and hospitality made me feel at home in a city that was so different from my own. The food was a revelation, spicy, flavorful, and unlike anything I'd ever tasted before. Each meal was an adventure in itself, a journey through the rich culinary traditions of Nigeria. The music and dance were infectious. The rhythms of Afrobeat filled the air, and it was impossible not to get caught up in the energy and joy of the moment. Exploring the historical and cultural landmarks of Lagos gave me a deeper appreciation for the city's rich heritage. Each site told a story, each monument a testament to the resilience and spirit of the Nigerian people. As I stood by the waterfront, watching the sun set over the city, I realized that this journey was more than just a change of scenery. It was a transformation, a rebirth of sorts. I began to document my experiences, capturing the essence of Lagos in words and pictures. Each entry in my journal was a snapshot of a moment in time, a memory to be cherished. Looking back at the photos and journal entries, I could see how much I'd grown, how much I'd changed. Lagos had left an indelible mark on my soul, a reminder of the beauty and chaos of life. Embracing the adventure, I walked confidently through the streets of Lagos, knowing that this city had become a part of me. It had taught me to live fully, to embrace the unknown, and to find joy in every moment. As I waved goodbye to the friends I'd made and the city that had become my second home, I knew that this was not the end, but just the beginning of a new chapter in my life. Taking the leap from the USA to Lagos was the best decision I ever made. It was a journey of self-discovery, a testament to the power of stepping out of your comfort zone and embracing the world with open arms. Let's be real, the culture shock was real. Traffic in Lagos makes LA look like a ghost town. The honking horns become a symphony, a language of its own. And forget personal space. Everyone's part of one giant moving party. But here's the thing about culture shock. It's a two-way street. Yeah, it's disorienting, but it's also exhilarating. You're seeing the world through fresh eyes, like a kid again. Suddenly, the mundane becomes an adventure. I remember my first encounter with a go-slow. Lagos traffic jams are practically legendary. I was stuck, sweating, wondering what I'd gotten myself into. Then, something amazing happened. A street vendor squeezed through the cars, selling everything from sunglasses to phone chargers. He caught my eye and grinned. "Welcome to Lagos, my friend," he said. And just like that, the tension broke. I was no longer an outsider. I was part of the madness. Lagos is a city that never sleeps. The cityscape is a dazzling array of lights, a testament to its ceaseless energy and vibrancy. From the moment the sun sets, the streets come alive with a unique blend of modernity and tradition. Seriously, the energy here is 24/7. Whether it's the bustling traffic or the night markets teeming with life, there's always something happening. The streets are filled with the sounds of honking cars, chattering vendors, and the hum of conversations. Markets overflow with colorful fabrics and fresh produce. The vibrant hues of the fabrics are a feast for the eyes, while the fresh produce promises a culinary adventure. Each stall tells a story, from the intricate patterns of the textiles to the rich aromas of the spices. Street food vendors whip up spicy jollof rice and suya, grilled meat skewers that'll make your taste buds sing. The sizzle of the grills and the tantalizing scents wafting through the air are irresistible. Every bite is a burst of flavor, a testament to the rich culinary heritage of Lagos. And the music. From Afrobeats blasting from cars to traditional drumming circles, Lagos has a rhythm all its own. The beats are infectious, making it impossible to stand still. Music is the heartbeat of the city, resonating through every street and alley. One of the things that struck me most was the sense of community. In Lagos, community isn't just a word, it's a way of life. People come together to celebrate, to support, and to share in each other's joys and sorrows. People here greet each other like long-lost friends, even if they've never met. There's a genuine warmth in their interactions, a sense of belonging that transcends familiarity. It's a place where strangers quickly become friends. There's a warmth and openness that's contagious. It's in the way people smile at you, the way they include you in their conversations, and the way they make you feel at home. It's a city that embraces you with open arms. It's impossible to feel lonely in Lagos, even if you're by yourself. The city's vibrant energy and the friendliness of its people ensure that you're never truly alone. There's always someone to talk to, someone to share a moment with. I remember going to a party during my first week in Lagos. The atmosphere was electric, with colorful lights and infectious music. The energy was palpable, and it was impossible not to get swept up in it. I didn't know a soul, but within minutes, I was pulled into a dance circle, laughing and learning new moves. The people were so welcoming, making me feel like I was part of their community from the very start. By the end of the night, I had a new group of friends and a whole lot of stories to tell. Lagos has a way of bringing people together, creating connections that are both deep and lasting. It's a city that leaves an indelible mark on your heart, a place where every moment is filled with life and laughter. Navigating a new city is always an adventure, but Lagos takes it to a whole other level. The city is a vibrant tapestry of sights, sounds, and smells that can be overwhelming at first, but once you start to find your rhythm, it becomes an exhilarating experience. Forget Uber or Lyft. Here, it's all about Danfoss, these brightly colored minibuses that rule the roads. They are the lifeblood of Lagos, weaving through traffic with a kind of chaotic grace that you have to see to believe. They're crowded, chaotic, and surprisingly efficient once you get the hang of them. The drivers seem to have an almost supernatural ability to navigate the congested streets. And then there's the food. Oh, the food. Lagos is a paradise for food lovers. Nigerian cuisine is a flavor explosion. Each dish tells a story, a rich narrative of culture and tradition passed down through generations. Spicy, savory, and utterly delicious. The spices used in Nigerian cooking are bold and unapologetic, creating a symphony of flavors that dance on your palate. From the aforementioned jollof rice to egusi soup, made with ground melon seeds, and pounded yam, every meal is a celebration of flavor. Jollof rice, with its rich tomato base and aromatic spices, is a staple that you simply must try. I'll never forget my first taste of suya. This popular street food is a must-try for anyone visiting Lagos. Picture this: smoky, grilled meat, seasoned to perfection with a blend of spices that'll set your mouth on fire. In a good way. The meat is tender, juicy, and bursting with flavor. I was hooked after the first bite. The combination of the smoky flavor from the grill and the fiery spices is simply irresistible. It's the kind of food that makes you close your eyes, savor every morsel, and wonder where it's been all your life. Each bite is a revelation, a moment of pure culinary bliss. Lagos has a way of capturing your heart through your stomach, and before you know it, you're not just finding your feet in the city, you're finding your taste buds too. The markets in Lagos are a feast for the senses. The vibrant colors of fresh produce, the intoxicating aroma of spices, and the lively chatter of vendors create an atmosphere that's both chaotic and charming. Walking through these markets, you can't help but be drawn to the street food stalls. Each vendor has their own specialty, and the variety is staggering. From puff puff, a delicious fried dough snack, to akara, savory bean cakes, there's something to satisfy every craving. Trying these street foods is an adventure in itself. The flavors are bold and unique, and each bite offers a new experience. It's a culinary journey that takes you deep into the heart of Nigerian culture. As the sun sets over Lagos, the city comes alive with the sounds of laughter and the clinking of glasses. Street-side eateries fill up with people eager to enjoy a meal and share stories. It's in these moments that you truly feel the spirit of Lagos, a city that embraces you with open arms and invites you to be a part of its vibrant tapestry. Lagos is a city that never sleeps. Its energy is infectious, and its flavors unforgettable. Finding my feet here has been an adventure, but finding my taste buds has been a revelation. This city has a way of making you feel alive, and every meal is a reminder of the rich culture and history that make Lagos so special.